Good morning, students. We have already learned equations of motion. By algebraic method, we have seen the derivation. Today, we will see the derivation by graphical method. As you know, this is for uniformly accelerated motion. So, if we draw a graph for velocity time graph for uniformly accelerated motion, and suppose the initial velocity is not 0. If initial velocity is 0, then the line would be like this. But here we have taken initial velocity u. Instead of 0, we have taken some initial velocity u. And this is the straight line graph for uniformly accelerated motion, VT graph. Now suppose we have taken 2 points A and B. A is the initial velocity v and B is the point where the velocity is v. And suppose the time interval between OC is t. If we drop a perpendicular, then this point is C, and if we drop a perpendicular parallel to x-axis, if we draw the line, then it is AD. So this is our VT graph. We know that the slope of VT graph is acceleration. Now we will use these points which we have learned earlier. Slope of VT graph is acceleration. We know that slope is equals to y-axis value upon x-axis value, and this is acceleration means A. So if we this is a line parallel to y-axis. So for AB points, 2 points A and B, if we draw a perpendicular, we will get a right angle triangle like this. So BD is parallel to y-axis and AD is parallel to x-axis. So y-axis value means BD and x-axis value means AD. So what is BD? We know 0 to this value is V. So CB is V, and this is OA, which is U. So this is also U. So this value is V minus U. Is it clear? And what is this value? This is T. As this is a rectangle, so this value is T, so this is also T. Putting this value here, V minus U upon T is A. So V minus U is equals to AT. So V is equals to U plus AT. This is the derivation of the first equation. V is equals to U plus AT. Now come to the second equation. Second equation of motion is S is equals to UT plus half AT square. So now we will use this property that the area under VT graph is displacement. To prove this, we will use area under VT graph is displacement. Suppose the displacement is S. So area under the VT graph means AB. Under AB, what is the area? ABCO. This is equal to S. So this area can be divided into two area of triangle plus area of rectangle. Area of triangle ABD plus area of rectangle ADCO. So this is S. Now putting area of triangle formula, area of triangle is half base into height. Base is AD and height is BD. Half AD into BD. Plus area of rectangle means length into breadth. Length is OA and breadth is OC. And putting the value here, AD is T, and putting the value of BD is V minus U, and again value of OA is U, and value of OC is T. So, and we know that V minus U is AT. From equation 1, we can say, putting the value of V minus U from equation 1. So this is AT. So after solving, we will get S is equal to UT plus half AT square. Now come to the third equation. V square minus U square is 2AS, or V square equals to U square plus 2AS. Again, we will use the same property that the area under VT graph is displacement. Now the area we will take, this is also a trapezium. Instead of dividing into two area of triangle plus rectangle, here we have to take area of trapezium. This is a trapezium. We know that the area of trapezium is half sum of parallel side into height. Parallel sides here are OA and BC, and the distance between the parallel side is OC. So putting the value, OA is U, BC is V and OC is T. So we will get half U plus V, and now we will put the value of T from equation 1. Again from equation 1, putting the value of T. T is V minus U upon A. So you are putting the value from equation 1. So this is an identity, A plus B into A minus B is A square minus B square. So here V square minus U square upon 2A is equal to S. So V square minus U square is 2AS. So this is the proof of third equation. I hope you have understood this.